welcome. It's cold.
Thanks.
Waterbus, red bus. So, because we're in a red bus.
Yeah.
So, you've been here in Reutlingen. So, just tell us, how was your day? How was the show? How was the venue? What was your impression of this?
I must say that the venue was really above my expectations. When we came in, I didn't think it would be this big, and I mean the sound out was really good as well. I'm happy with the show tonight. I mean, it was a Sunday, and like everyone that came out tonight like really stayed. I mean, they stayed for the acoustic set as well. A lot of people came out talking. It was great. I'm really happy.
It was a nice turnout, and some people that came were really amazing and supported us. So it was really good.
Absolutely.
Cool. So you've been on tour for how long now?
We played the first.
On
the third
September.
Yeah.
And,
So what is it today? The 13th?
13th.
Yeah, so 10 days in. 10 days in so far.
So how was it until now? So you've been to the UK, didn't you?
Yeah, UK. We played in Holland.
A really
Belgium.
nice experience.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the first time for us to visit the UK.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really good. I'm really glad that we played with Griever, that
Yeah.
are from England, and played in their hometown, and they welcomed us very well. And we were lucky to do that. But so far the tour has been great. I think
we had such a good time and met amazing people.
She held my heart right in front of me, just close enough to be out of reach. She was the hope that could never be, another love I could never reach. I'm not afraid, I'm getting used to fail. I haven't tried enough to know why. I'm not afraid, I made a choice for
Great. So you've been putting out 2 CDs until now, and then of course there's the question what will come next. Because like you've posted some pictures on Facebook, and we've talked to some people who are working at record labels, and we've heard some rumors and things.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about the near future?
We're signed by Neutral Blast, or the new branch called the Rising Empire, and very soon we're gonna release our first single on that label called The Sickness, and we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we recorded the single in July, I think.
Yeah.
And there has been a lot of work going into the mixing and the producing. So we really of course we spend a lot of time with the writing on the new sound, because we're running a lot of material right now. But mostly on the production part was very like we were very concerned about everything will turn out, because this is really the big next step for us, sound wise, and of course everything with the label and everything. It's just a big thing for us, and we're going to do what we can to get this out to as many people as possible.
So then we go back a bit to general questions again, because like it's always how bands feel about their projects or the people in it. So it's just an open question: what is Imminence for you? What does it mean to you?
I guess for the members in this band, Imminence is our life. Imminence is our passion, and we create music with our hearts, and that's what we put into this band. And it's all about getting these experiences and playing music that you love, and meeting all the wonderful people, and changing people's lives.
To me, being a part of Imminence is like, it's really following your heart, following your dream, doing what's important for you, what makes you happy, or what makes, in this case, what makes me happy, and really struggling and really fighting through a lot of hard times in life, and like coming out stronger and proving to yourself that you actually have the power to change your life and do what you want in this life and pursue your own happiness. Like, in a way, you're saving your own life through this, actually.
So another way, where, just again, such a question, where do you come from and where do you want to go?
I guess we started out like every other kids, in a small rehearsal space, playing some covers and just having fun with music. And eventually, I guess we figured out that we really wanted to do this, like live for music. And it's all a big process, and getting into the mind state to actually go 100% into it. But yeah, I guess it came along the way.
Yeah, most musicians, most bands, I think, as I said, they start out at a very low and humble level where you have no musical talent or skill or whatever. You just do it because it feels good and you love what you're doing. And after a while, like you said, you make the decision, like, okay, I might have a shot here of actually doing this for real and going in 100%. And that's where we are now. We have been in that state for quite a while. And when we wrote the first album, when we're running now, when we're touring, everything is like a part of the big master plan. Because we want to go far. I mean, sky's the limit, really. We talk about this a lot, and we discuss it and really share your thoughts and concerns about the band. And because what we want to do is like we want to go all the way, like for real.
I made a choice for me. See me at the end of my time. Hey, I know home is where my heart is. What if I lost it? Where do I belong? We're all broken, lost, looking for that place where we belong. I can taste it at the tip of my tongue. I can feel it against the top of my head. If you got me up, you'll find my lonesome heart longing for the touch of your hand. Hey, I know home is where my heart is. What if I lost it? Where do I belong? We're all broken, lost, looking for that place where we belong.
Artists sometimes want to explain their art or what they're doing, so want to explain to the people what their message is behind them, what they want to deliver. So if you would have to describe your piece of art, your music, and what drives you, not only for yourself but also what you want to bring out, what would that be?
I guess one main point of our music is actually to just relate to people that maybe are struggling with themselves, and creating a message that is free to get your own idea about, if that makes sense. and I write a lot of my lyrics just based on my feelings of self-doubt and exploring my own feelings, and my only intention is to hopefully get someone out there who can relate to those lyrics and to feel that they are not alone in these thoughts.
Because everything we do in this band, not only music-wise, I mean, considering the fact of being a part of the band, doing the work, like not only playing, enjoying, touring, but really doing all the work that you don't want to do as well, and working even when you don't feel like working. That's, I would say, is the real passion in it, and the passion that what drives that passion is like your feelings inside, your history, or your hopes, your expectations, or whatever, and that reflects in the music, of course, and whatever you produce. And to see like what something we do that comes from us, see that reflecting like someone else in this world, hearing it like resonates in this world to someone out there, it's like, that is amazing.
So yeah, thanks a lot. We're almost finished. There's just one thing I have to ask you for. This is the bus book.
Yeah.
And like everybody who's driving here or sitting here has to draw something or write something in it. Like, for example, some drunk people did this. So, and there's a free page somewhere. Just a moment. This. And here's a pencil, and just feel free and leave us something there. Yeah. That would be great.
I think Eddie is the best one at drawing, definitely. But
I'm not gonna draw something. I'm just thinking of write something.
All right. There we go.
Thanks a lot. Then we hope you enjoyed it here, and we hope you have a really, really nice rest of your tour. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for having me.
Thank you.